All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 251 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, introducing the challenger, Awesome. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Nate Diaz!
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He appears to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs. Beautiful strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Single collar tie now. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Again, in the clinch.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Nice punch there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Diaz gets in the clinch yet again. Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Try to establish that jab. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Diaz.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, huge block! So 28 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Diaz gets hit by that leg kick, and they want to start checking some of these. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh!
Big kick lands.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Nice punch land.
Some nice back and forth action here. And they separate.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so once again, the fighters...
Oh, there you go. Yep, left it right there.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And he switches his stance yet again. Just missed with the left there. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Diaz. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Able to check the high kick.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Round two is next. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
And recover. Nice work. You really pushed the pace. Excellent wrestling. I love your ground control. this round were...
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Nice kick.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Diaz.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Nice leg kick lands.
Slips the punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, beautiful. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. And they separate. Blocks the strike. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Good.
Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 2 years. That's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Big punch from the clinch.
And he switches to southpaw here yet
What
again.
a wrestler. That
Getting
was
tighter.
amazing takedown.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Throwing that jab, no good. Beautiful. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Good corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Great punch. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Just misses there with the left. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, lands an uppercut to the head now, DC.
Usually when you're the shorter fighter, you can land those types of shots. Look back to Mike Tyson in his prime. He landed those over and over again to put guys to sleep. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
How about that shin? Oh, a huge block there. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice stick with the right hand. Nice kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Gets up again here, but right to the targets. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball becomes...
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh!
Put him to sleep!
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Just missed with the straight left hand. Waning seconds here of round number 3.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the fans from the team have paid off.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Nice strike.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Nice stick with the right hand.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Got his guard pass.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Diaz. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Back to the feet now. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4.
Good stick.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Asa.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around and focus on what's right behind him, because there are sharks in the water. The moment that belt changes hands, a lot of guys will be looking to take it from him, but congratulations to the champ. He's got his night.